Lots of redesigning to do today. We're going to pull apart our pet areas. We're making a new alpaca area in the Western theme and moving our doggies and our pussycats around and redesigning. So that's probably going to be 2 videos, one for today, one for tomorrow. So thanks for joining me. It's MummaTato. Hopefully you're having a great day. And I've got my drink ready. I'm absolutely freezing. It's cold here. And we probably had a frost this morning. My fingers are frozen. Oh my gosh. Is there any there worth doing? Let me just quickly do my tiny trucks and see if I can get some more decoration before I start. And Baptiste is going to start tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. The design phases start, the look at it and see what you want phases on. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying, this truck thing that won't go to the next one even though you've chosen it. Oh, driving me nuts. Thank you, Miss Fur Babies. Miss Emily, thank you so much for doing much. She was there in a second, honestly. She was straight onto it. Now, how many trucks have we done? Have we got some more hats? That's good. I've collected my hats, so that's all right. So we've got 230 hats. The one thing that I do want to get is some more keys. Oh, that's tomorrow's keys. Now, don't forget this finishes quickly, so it's not enough to get anything. We've got some great things. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is new. This just popped up. I didn't see that before when I opened the game. Okay. Oh, unlocks again in 8 hours. All right. So it's going to keep making you come back. Oh, that's an interesting one, isn't it? That's something new. So there's lots of devil chests, and I love this. I love this colouring. It's really nice. I won't do that hat right now. Oh, I meant to look to see if I had enough keys. No, I don't have enough keys to keep trying for my thing. So let's start on here. So we're going to, we might use some stuff out of here, but we're going to move our alpacas to here. So that means the dogs are going to have to move. So I think I'll keep the dogs even here and put the cats over here. So are you ready? Let's dig into edit mode. We have a farm that's got it all still on, so there's nothing to worry about. If we hate it, we can go back to where we were. Perfectly fine. Erase, erase, erase. Scary, isn't it? Scary, scary. So hopefully everybody's had a look at the Hayday podcast. Had so much fun. It's going to be so quick when the next one comes around, because once this event's over, we'll be up to dairy news and we'll be doing it all again. Now, I don't know that I want... What do I want to do with fences? Turn that off. Right, so I've got that kind of fence down there. Do I want that kind of fence around everything? Because I could. I have millions of coins now. I think that's what we're doing. Okay, everybody's going. Say goodbye to the pussycats. You're all off. You're off, you're off, you're off. Yeah, I think we're going with that. And we might put that path around the outside. Now, I did want a path that came through the whole area, so it looked like that you could walk through it. But it turns out things don't do that anyway. So... yes, so we need to, Oops, that's not what we wanted to do. We want to bring that down here. Let's put these fences in first. And then if we've got time and money. Now that's always the thing in this world, isn't it? Do we have the time? Do we have the money? Okay. Bring that down here. And bring that down. Oop. Is it easier just to erase and start again? I don't know. Now, do I want to try and squeeze all the decoration in, or do I want to make it look pretty? Because I love all the decorations that come with these animals. Right, so puppy dogs here and here, doggies and pussycats over here. So let's grab their beds. Right, so we'll put those in there. Surely we're going to get some new cats soon, because that's the main thing. We've got to get our alpacas out of here. That's a beautiful fence, that one. Okay. So we need our alpaca houses here, because they are going to carry the Western theme from here down to here. Then we're going to have our I think it's going to go dogs on this side and puppies on the other side. What are we going to do if we get kittens? Seriously, what will we do with kittens? Well, we kind of do have cats and kittens, don't we? Where are my other houses? Oh, they're there. We have cats and kittens, but like if we get more, like we did with the puppies. It's just too much, guys. It's too much. Oh, I can see what happened here. Now, the only trouble with that is, right, if you go like that with the dogs, they could go into a central thing here. I have an idea. Let's go to everything. I think it's a dog. It's just a dog statue. Let's see if it's there. Hey, we've got one. Actually, we have two. I wonder if we should use it. We'll see. We'll see if we use it in both. The one that I want to use the path that I used with this before. It's one of the pebble paths. Oh, they're very similar. I wonder if we use both of those to try and get, aren't they similar? To get enough. Now, if I don't have enough of this, actually, I might use the things anyway. The one with the movie stars on it. There it is. We use it on the corners to kind of space this path out so that we've got enough to get. Now, this is different for me. I've never done one like this before, a maze like this before. So let's see if it works. So we've got some of that path. We'll take it here. We'll take it there. There's the other one. Take it here. Take it there. It's similar, but it's not the same, is it? Want to kind of mix it up so it looks good. Right, now we'll put that one on this side because it won't look so weird. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's going to turn to that way. It's not going to look right either way. See, it's either going to face that way or that way. That's weird. Okay, so we're going to have to come in like this on this one. Strange, isn't it? How they don't think in 4 dimensions in this game, and I guess that would be the difference if they ever upgraded to be able to change it to different ways. Yeah, so I don't know if this should come like down and out in the same way for each one or whether it should be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, should it? Decisions about this. I don't know. Have I got that in the middle? I don't know if I have, you know. I haven't got my dog in the middle. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Why is everything off center in Hayday? Have you ever noticed, or do people just not notice that everything's on an angle? And I don't know that I like the angle. If I ever had a question for the content creators for Camilla and that would be my question. Why is Hayday off center? Why did they decide to do this? I don't know. It's just weird. All right, so we're going to have to add some more stars, I think. We might put stars every time I change direction. Does that make sense? Put the stars on all the corners. I don't know why that makes sense to me, but it does. There we are. And I don't know why I've done it like that. But anyway, we could change this later. But rightio, so now we need to find everything that has to do with dogs. I'm going shopping. Okay, I think I've found everything. There are so many things that have the little puppies inside. So many things. All right, so we could kind of split them into a few things. We've got the plane over here. You know, there's so many decorations that you don't need. You don't need anything else. All right, so we've got our puppies that are sitting. I put both of those out because they're kind of cute. I do like them. What if we had like a flower kind of area? So what I'm trying to do is to use the decorations as a fence so that the animals don't run through the fence. So we have this area here where we are having our, yeah, see, that'll fit there, look. So that kind of looks like it is, but that makes a boundary to that whole area. So next, what would kind of go with that? We've got the puppy with the flower. I think the sprinkler puppy and the puppy having, oh, we've got the hot dog stand too. Oh, I think my hot dog stand is over here now. It's over with the hot dogs. I don't have it in the puppy area anymore. I don't think I've got more than one. Let me have a look. No, I've only got one. See, that's got that little puppy in there. You could use that as well. But I like to have it with my, so let's turn you around so that you go further. Can you turn around? You can go in there. That fills that space. So they have to run around that. Hey, that's cool. We're doing well. All right. I thought I'd get this little guy out. Why not? All right. That's as close as he can be. So that's good. That gives me a barrier, right? But people see the space, if that makes sense. What I might do with that one is put him in the corner so maybe you don't see the snow. You just see the doggy, see? And it kind of goes with the toy bench too because, yes, that's good. I like that. All right, so we can have another one of those. And they do look different when you put them in the two different angles. So you could go there and then the other one can turn around and go there, right? Because that goes to that corner, that goes to that corner. We just kind of need something in that space, which I'm sure we can find. And that's where you can use your trees and your fences and stuff like that. Wow, that's filled up really, really fast. Do we want to have... And if I turn that sideways, we do have another one of those. So we could twist that around. Can't have both dogs facing the same way. So you can see the sprinkler twice, but you can't see the dog twice. Put another one over there. That's pretty cool. So what else can I put around that's kind of puppy-like? That's a nice decoration. That kitten one, that's a kitten one as well. I've got another one of those and another one of those, but that's too much. We don't want too much of that. Now we need some decoration. Let's go to the top again. All right, let's look through nature and see what we want to go with. What do doggies like? Because we kind of need something that's going to repeat now and be kind of plain. And all right, so we could go something that's got the pinky purple in. We've got that in quite a few of those things there. So we want a flower or an edging. What do we have? What do we have? See, the trouble is all of our new stuff isn't in with nature. It isn't in with, you know, you've got your sanctuary ones, but they're separate. Oh, they're nice. Because we do have flowers over here. Well, they act as, no, they're not. They don't look dividing enough. And if you use too many different things, what happens is some of them, you'd never know what's not working. So you kind of need something that works for everything. I'm going to go searching. Okay, I think I've found something. Let's put this in a few areas without going too overboard with it, but bringing it through as a main colour, right? So that makes the barrier here on this side. So that's totally got a barrier all the way around, right? That totally has a barrier there. That's there. Now, do we have a space? We do have a space there. So maybe what I do is put another one in here, because we can always tidy this up. Oh, hate it. It's doing this weird thing. When you put it in the space, you can't, and you touch somewhere else, it goes away. See, it was fine going there. I don't know why it said that. So that's our fencing to keep everybody in. And we can make it pretty with some flowers and some things as we go. So let's test it. All right, let's test you guys. See if you run. If you go somewhere else, where are you all? They've got to come from wherever they lived before. Here they come. Oh. Why did you decide? Ah, because you touched that stupid thing down there, right? Why are you running through that? Sometimes they do run through the first time. Right. Are you following the path? Yes. Okay, that's not too bad. I've got to put something in there. Rightio, let's feed them over here and see where they run. Yeah, something needs to go into that space. But that's good. We've run all the way over to there. Yes, now let's run over here. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, we've got a space in there. He's run around the outside. He's a naughty puppy. All right, so we need something in there. So we better, let's put some tree. What about just a tree like that? Because we don't want something that fills the space up too much. Now, where are they going to go when they come all the way over here? Ooh, look how much fun. Uh-oh, you're a naughty puppy. You are a naughty puppy. There is a... Are you not going to work as a... Because, see, that goes down to there. It won't let you put anything in it. They're not jumping into that space as they go past. All right, let's try it again. Yep, they didn't go through. We didn't get all the dogs, though. Come on. Actually, we can move that down one and we can move that down one. Let's see what happens when we do that. Oh, that's cool. That's so much fun. Look at that. A new type of decoration. Now let's just put some nice trees around and things to calm it all down a little bit. We don't want to put too taller trees at the front there. We want some smaller shrubby things. Because doggies just like to run. I'd like to leave a lot more around there, because they just like to be running around, little doggies do. We just need something here along this back fence. Not much, just something. What about the azalea one? Azalea, let's look for that. Did I get a few of those? Because they were nice and short. There you go. They're nice and short trees. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get some greenery ones, some reedy looking things. Yeah, these will do. Although they're they just look too big. Like you've got that, it's out of scale. Do you know what I mean? The azaleas are bigger than that, you know, in the real world. I can't put anything in that corner. Maybe I have to bring that in one. I will have trees along the outside, so that'll look okay. You can go there. I just don't like the way you poke out in that side like that. Oh, that makes it look better. Yeah, need something like the... Whoops, I found something else that I've got to have in the design. Where are you going to go? You could probably go here, actually. That's probably a good matching one. Fancy missing that one. Goodness me. You know, I think that's full enough. I'm going to find something better than those. Maybe I just take those out and put the azaleas in there. There you go. I think that's full enough. I don't want to make it over full. But I could have some, you know, bushy stuff or something along here. Yeah, I'm not in edit mode. Thinking, why can't I use the brush here? There you go. Oh, looks lovely. Look at that. Brand new area. All done. So now we've got to do the other dogs, but we might leave it there for today and we can move on to the dogs for tomorrow. Have a great Hayday day, everyone. Bye.